Okay. If you are now seeing this, this is one of the very first episodes of From Daddies to Daughters. And basically what that is these are basically vlogs that I'm going to be doing from time to time. And I'm doing them with the idea and with the mindset of me speaking to my daughter. So it's not just for my daughter, because I'm not selfish like that. I wanted to create something to where these nuggets can be passed around to other girls that are out there in the world, whether they're, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, whatever the case may be. I wanted to create something that was specifically for little girls. I wanted to create something that was for young ladies that they could use to just get advice. And that advice is coming from a father's perspective. And at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. For those ladies that don't have fathers, that don't have good fathers, don't have fathers in their lives, wish they had fatherly advice, well, now you have something that you can actually pass on to your friends, to your daughters, to your nieces, your stepdaughters, your play daughters, whoever. A young lady that is going to be out in the world at some point in her life, I believe, can benefit from this. So this is going to be very real, very frank. I'm not going to be I'm talking to these little girls like I am speaking to my daughter. Now, at this point in time, my daughter's only 4. My beautiful princess, you are asleep right now. But I just wanted to let you know that your daddy loves you very, very much. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that you will always have something to look back on, to look to whether it's just hearing my voice, whether it's just something to where you say, you know what, I want to see my daddy, you'll be able to see me forever. But I wanted to do that for you. This is something that your daddy is doing for you. This is my gift to you because I love you so very much, my beautiful princess. And to all those other little girls that are out there in the world, whether you black, white, purple, blue, green, whatever, fat, skinny, short, it doesn't matter. This is for you girls, and I hope that you girls can take this information and benefit from it. I want to change you little girls, and I want you young women to change how you think, how you carry yourself, and the type of women that you are growing in to become, and the type of women that you will one day become. I hope that this shapes that, and it actually helps you become better, because I want, just like on the Relationship Rehab platform, it's all about one thing, and by now I hope you all know it's all to make you become a better version of yourself. Well, this is something specifically for my young ladies that are out there in the world to help you become better versions of yourselves. I want to be one of those people that have helped change the way our young women think, the way our young women speak, the way our young women carry themselves, and the behavior that our young women exhibit. So the only way to do that is to start telling you. So basically what Daddy is doing, he's giving you the game. It's coming raw, uncut, straight up, no chaser. This is what it is. So what I'm telling you, this is what it is. And if you disagree, so what? But if you agree, awesome. Keep rocking. And I hope that you can use this and pass this along. So one of the first things that I thought about, because I got like a good little laundry list of things to talk to you about, my beautiful princesses out there in the world. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was essentially boys, right? Boys, boys, boys. So one thing that I want to stress to you, my beautiful daughter and my other young ladies out there in the world, all my little princesses out there in the world, I want to tell you guys one thing. Boys are going to be attracted to you. They are going to like you. They are going to want to be your friend. They're going to want to do things for you. They will give you things, buy you things, take you places, and do whatever it takes to get your attention. Whether they're hitting you when you're young, or whether they're sending you notes with the little boxes on there that says, "Do you like me? Will you be my girlfriend?" Check yes, no. And if they really ain't confident, they'll put that or maybe, just so they can try to have something to hold on to. And you girls, when you're young, when you're in like elementary school, you guys will giggle and all that kind of stuff. But always remember one thing. Every boy that you know, Every boy that you talk to, every boy that you hang out with, every boy that you think, oh, he like my brother, every boy that you are around wants to and will, if given the opportunity, have sex with you. We all want to do it. That's what boys do when we're little boys, and once we start liking girls, at that point when we hit puberty, we want to have sex with you. So whether we're 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 102, we want to have sex with you. That is what we are here for. That is how we are wired. That's how we're built. So you have a couple of different types of guys. You'll have some guys that are going to be just really aggressive. Well, just come right at you to let you know, hey, I like you. I want to be with you. He'll say, look, I like you and I want you. Now, that's what you'll have. You'll have some boys who will try to be nice. They'll try to be the old Eddie Haskell, if you will, or the nice boy across the street that everybody will know and love. And he's such a nice young boy, such a gentleman. He want to sleep with you too. Don't let it get fooled. He said, oh no, I would never do. No, if you give him some, he will take it. He wants to sleep with you too. Every boy wants to do it, whether they're nice, whether they're mean, whether they're assholes, whether they're ignorant, whether they're funny, whether they're angry. It don't matter. If they a thug, it don't matter. They all want to do it to you. And like I said before, that's okay because that's how we are naturally wired. The thing is, and what I want you little girls to understand, what I want my daughter to understand, is that just because every boy wants to sleep with you, first and foremost, you don't accommodate that. That is something that doesn't matter because it's you. It could be you and every other one that look like you, act like you, all of you. It doesn't matter. Now, they will tell you whatever it is that you need to hear. They will tell you whatever they think you want to hear. They will lie. Guaranteed to lie to you to try to sleep with you. Why? Because that's what they want to do and that's all they care about. At a young age, until a boy gets into his late 20s, all he cares about is sex, and not just having sex with you. It's not just you. It's you and every other woman that will give him sex. That's what he's thinking. That's his mindset. And if he watches this video and you show it to him and he tell you, I don't think like that, he's a lie and the truth ain't in him, and you really don't need to mess with him because he can't even keep it 100 with you like your daddy is. Alright? So, at the end of the day, you understand that what all boys want. Right? We got that established. What all boys want and what all men want. Even for that slick nigga that might tell you, yeah, you know shit, I ain't no boy, I'm a man. And I want to be with you because you so special. You right. You special because he ain't got it yet. Once you get it, he gonna put you in line with all the rest of them. That's what he want to do. So, with that being said, what I want for you and all those other little girls out there, I want you to always keep in mind, don't be with the wrong guy just because the wrong guy is in your life at the right time. And I mean that by saying this. You know when a guy is not good for you. You know when a guy doesn't mean you the best. That liar, the one that's secretive, the one that'll tell you he just too damn good to be true, the one that tells you he wants to give you the world. At the end of the day, a guy will say anything and everything to sleep with you. So what I'm telling you is, whatever guy that you choose to, at one point in your life or at some point in your life, give your body to, and I hope and my expectation for you, my daughter, is that you do that when you are at a point to where you are starting and ready to build a life with a boy, with a young man. And that is not at 15, it ain't at 16, it ain't at 17. It's after you have gotten yourself together and you are done with college or finishing up in college and you are getting ready to say, hey, I got my career ahead of me. I've gotten my schooling out of the way. I know my trade. I know what I want to do. Now I'm ready to build a life with somebody else. That's when you are ready to do that. That's when you're ready to have sex. At the end of the day, not just because your friend's doing it, not just because they say it feel good, not just because they say he cute, not just because he play basketball, not just because he play football. None of that matters. At the end of the day, when you get ready to have sex, it's going to be a wonderful experience and all of that if you do it with the right person. And doing it with somebody who's experienced in it, somebody who say they can do it good, somebody who say they thing is the best, it's the biggest, it's nicest, the sweetest ever. That don't matter. Trust your daddy when he tells you. Your daddy has been with women before, and at the end of the day, it's all the same. We just want it because it's there to be had, and we want to have sex. So what I want for you, and what I want for all you other little girls out there to understand, and you young ladies understand, that yes, sex is something that is wonderful, it feels good, it's great, it's awesome, but it's for responsible adults. It is not for children. So with that being said, once you got yourself together and you have your career, you have those things in line, you finish school, and now you ready to start building your life together, then you are absolutely ready to have sex. You are. And at the end of the day, you being an adult and all that good stuff, you being grown, sex does not make you grown. Sex does not make you an adult. Sex does not make you a woman. It doesn't. You, who you are, is not defined by your body. Alright? So remember that. Get yourself together and know that all boys want to sleep with you. Alright? So the other part to that is, when you are with a man, that man that you choose to be with, don't choose an everyday average dude. Don't choose a dude that's just like all of the other dudes. Choose somebody that is above average. Choose somebody that is the best at something. Choose somebody that is that guy that is going to be somebody who is going to be successful, that is just as much into you as you are into him. Choose that guy that says, hey, you know, this guy is going places, this guy is doing things, he has a great family. That is first and foremost. Be with a guy that has a great family. Not a fun family, not they like to kick it, have a good time. I'm talking about they come from good stock. They have both parents in the home. They have financial stability. They have respect. They have morals. They have values. Those are the key things, the key indicators of a good family. That's who you want to be with, because at the end of the day, you want to be with somebody that's going to enhance you and help you become a better you. If that person can't do that for you, you don't need to sleep with that person. Hell, you don't really need to hang around that person. So trim your circles. Make sure that you know who should be in your life and who don't. And I'll tell you about that stuff later. But at the end of the day, that's what I want you to do. Pick somebody that is not just somebody that's around, somebody that's there, somebody that look cute, somebody that got a good car, somebody that all your other friends want to sleep with, because that's most of the time what most girls wind up doing. They wind up sleeping with somebody that is the one that everybody else want to sleep with. And just because your friends want to sleep with them, that don't mean that you need to sleep with them. Because it doesn't make you the best of your girlfriend circle. It don't make you the girl that all the other girls want to be like, because you got the boy that everybody like. That's stupid. And if you do that, then you're being stupid. And your daddy didn't raise you to be stupid. You be with somebody that, hey, that knows how to treat you. You be with somebody that wants to be with you. And only you be with somebody that wants to be with you because of who you are. Not because of how good your breasts look. Not because of how tight your pants are. Not because of the way your butt look. That's what you want to be with, is somebody that wants to be with you because of you. Because you smart. Because you got an education. Because you going places. Because you know how to be a woman and you know how to carry yourself. That's the kind of guy that you want to be with. Plenty of dudes will hit on you. The wrong dude is guaranteed to always want to chase after you. But that is not the guy that your daddy wants for you. Okay? That's it. That's my expectation for you. Last but not least, I want you to always think of yourself like a treasure and not a prize. And there's a difference. A treasure is something that is of great value, like your precious metals, your gold, your silver, your platinum, your diamonds and your rubies, and those things are of great value, right? Precious metals, precious jewels. A prize is just something that you get because you do something. You are not a prize. And to all those other little girls out there, stop being prizes. A prize is something I get because I done took you on enough dates. A prize is something I get because I done bought you so many things. A prize is something that I get because I took you to this different place here. I took you to that restaurant. I bought you these shoes. I bought you this bag. I paid your cell phone. I gave you this money to get your hair done. I gave you this for that. That's what a prize is. Because I've done this, then I get that. It's a default. You are not a prize. You are a treasure. A treasure is something that must be earned. A treasure is something that is searched for. A treasure is something that the person who comes to get it is a person who deserves it because he has worked hard for it. He knows the value of it. He treats it as the value that it is. So he don't lie to you. He don't put his hands, he damn sure better not put his hands on you, because I tell you right now, whatever dude put his hands on you, your daddy and your daddy's uncles, your daddy's brothers, everybody else coming to see him. That's what daddies do. Alright? But at the end of the day, your daddy knows, hey, that you are a treasure. And that's why your daddy's doing this. So at the end of the day, make sure that your daddy wishes are being carried out and you treat yourself like a treasure. You are a treasure. Every little girl out there that's watching this right now, if you have given yourself away as a prize, don't do it no more. You are a treasure. Be a treasure. Alright? And for those of you that's old and you've been prizes all your life, alright, move on. You understand what it is. You tell those that are coming behind you to be a treasure. Okay? Those young ladies that are out there, you still have time to change who you are and how you carry yourself. Now, you old prizes out there, hey, just chalk it up. It is what it is. Move on with your life and do the best you can. But you young ladies that are out there, you still have time to change who you are and how you carry yourself and how you present yourself. Be a treasure. Be something that everybody wants, but only a select few will have. Because at the end of the day, you want to be appreciated because of the value that you bring, because of the things that you possess and the qualities that you possess in what you are. And that is a treasure. You're not a prize. Alright? A prize can be bought. A prize can just be given away. A prize can even be passed around. Don't be a prize. Be a treasure. This is your daddy talking to you, my beautiful daughter. I love you so much. And I hope that this helps you become a better version of yourself. Until next time, peace, and I'm out. Oh, and by the way, to those of you that are watching this, like, subscribe, and share this message. So click the little button down at the bottom. It's somewhere up here on one of these little corners somewhere. Click it, pass it around so people can see it. I thank you for your time. I love you guys. And to my beautiful daughter, Daddy loves you, Destiny.